Delicious prawn risotto. You have to try it. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the most delicious, creamy prawn risotto, finished off with a bit of tomato and basil. It's going to be absolutely delicious. As always, you'll find the full ingredients in the description down below. Whilst you're down there, comment down below what's your favourite risotto and why. Like every good Mediterranean dish, first things first, a drizzle of olive oil. We're going to go straight in with some shallots. Now I'm keeping this pan at a really low temperature. I just want to gently sweat off the onions, and I've added garlic to that as well, just finely chopped. So at this stage I'm just going to cook the onions for around 3 to 4 minutes, and I'm just going to gently cook them to remove the acidity. I've also added 2 cloves of garlic, finely chopped with the onions. You want to get them as finely chopped as possible so that it essentially melts with the rice, so you don't get large lumps of onion. For this recipe I'm using these absolutely gorgeous raw Argentinian prawns. They're red prawns, so as they cook they turn even slightly more redder essentially. But they've been deveined, which is essentially that tube that runs in the middle, deshelled. These are absolutely stunning. They're really meaty, they're absolutely delicious and very sweet. Now it's been about 3-4 minutes. I'm going to go in with some Arborio rice. I'm just going to add, this is for 2 people, I'm going to add around 2 and a little bit handfuls. At this stage, all we're going to do is stir the rice in and just give it a slight toast to get it ready to start absorbing that amazing stock. Can you hear that? Once you start hearing a nice gentle crackling pop, you can go in with the white wine. It's time for white wine, for me and the dish. Beautiful. If you don't cook the alcohol out, you tend to get quite a bitter sort of flavour to it, so it's really important to increase the heat, let it bubble away, let the alcohol evaporate, and then you're left with that beautiful flavour from the wine. So as you can see, the wine has reduced quite a lot, and the alcohol has now evaporated. Get yourself a good ladle, and you want to go in ladle at a time. Then you want to keep on stirring. So the reason you want to keep on stirring is essentially you want the rice to cook evenly. If you don't keep on stirring it, then 1, it's not going to release the starch, and 2, you'll find bits of rice not cooked evenly. Pinch of salt, some pepper, this has got to be the best part about a risotto. It's very therapeutic. Enjoying some white wine, mixing a risotto, amazing smells, amazing aromas. Nothing better in life. As you can see, it's getting creamier and thicker. And the whole idea is making sure you get every angle, every turn of the pan to make sure it's cooking evenly. And the thicker it gets, the more creamy it gets, the more stock you add, the more beautifully cooked it is. And again, ladle at a time. Keep going ladle at a time. This will take start to finish around 20 minutes or so. Once this has reduced a little bit more and the stock has been absorbed by the rice, I'm going to go in with some tomato passata. So the stock has been pretty much absorbed by the rice, or the risotto. Now I'm going to go in with some passata. There's around 200 ml. Just see how it goes. This is going to completely transform the colour.
And if you're not working in New York, you're nuts.
Time to add the prawns, so I'm just going to basically pour them in there. I'm going to stir them in nice and gently. This is where the risotto starts taking the most amazing flavour. Bit of butter. Add your peas. Give that a good mix. If you want one of these great plates, they're really cool. You can get one in the description down below. Cheese is all grated. I'm going to add some cheese now. This is Pecorino cheese. I'm not going to add crazy amounts to this particular risotto, just because it has got the prawns. Here we go. I might add a little bit towards the end. Right, I'm just going to check to see if it needs any more seasoning. It's fine. Amazing. I'm just going to cover this for a couple of minutes, and then the very last thing, I'm going to add some basil to it just to give it that fragrance. But you want to do that right towards the end so you can keep most of that beautiful flavour. I think we're just about ready, so I'm just going to have a quick look. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. As I said, the very last thing is basil, so I'm just going to add that in now. Not only does adding the basil add a load of flavour, but it just makes the dish look absolutely amazing. Look at the dish now. The dish is now ready, I'm dying to give it a try, so I'm just going to dig in. I'm going to plate it up now, make it look all beautiful. I'm going to go with the risotto first on its own, then I'm going to go for the prawn. So simple, but absolutely ridiculously good. I love this. Unbelievable. Give this a try. If you like seafood, if you like creamy, delicious risottos, you're crazy if you don't try this. Wow. Literally melts in your mouth. So sweet, so delicious. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just gonna dig in. Look at that. I mean, seriously. This is so freaking good. As always, thank you so much for watching my YouTube videos. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. It's for free. And if you do like it, please click the like button and make sure you leave a comment down below on what your favourite risotto is and why. Until next time, peace.